Hi lovely souls, my name is Samanthajamezz. Welcome to my channel. Today we have sort of a cozy ASMR 18 plus holiday fantasy pick a card for you. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Now, if you're new to pick a cards, what you're going to do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi group number 1, welcome to your reading. This is an 18 plus holiday fantasy, and you will have the option to extend for, as you know, even more juicy 18 plus details, but kind of rated R instead of PG-13. Before we get into it, I did want to talk about a line of candles that I'm going to be selling soon, and this is a project that I have had in the works for a really long time. It's very special to me because it is a line of candles to specifically manifest. So we will be connecting that candle magic to candle use in general, which I feel like has not fully been done before, and I'm just very excited to show you guys. So with that said, let's get into your reading. To start, we have your tarot, and we do have some oracle right here. Okay, to start, we have the 6 of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the World. And we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, group number 1, what is their holiday fantasy? I know you guys like Jackson, so I'm not even going to apologize for all of that noise in the background, but he's so funny. Okay, so to start with the 6 of Wands, I really feel like this person you are not necessarily with or in contact with, or there is separation. Because this person, like, their holiday fantasy is to come towards you, is to have something with you that is successful, sort of hoping and yearning for this as if they have not found that with you. They could be in hermit mode, or you guys could just sort of be like in separation at the moment. Maybe you've heard from other readers that this is happening all at divine timing. What it could be that this is that sort of connection. But I feel like this person fantasizes about having a hermit mode phase with you. Like, that's part of their holiday fantasy. They kind of want to whisk you away, take you somewhere like in the middle of the woods, fill in the blank. It could be the intro to a horror movie, or it could be an intro to like a really nice romantic movie. Either one, however it resonates, y'all. But basically, I feel like this person feels like their fantasy for you is to have you, to go somewhere with you, to feel good with you, just maybe like be sort of in a honeymoon state, a vacation state. And this energy to me kind of makes me feel like you guys have history. So these are things they can't have, which is why it's their fantasy. Like, they just want to go somewhere like with you. They just want to spend time with you. Maybe they even want to have a period of time with you where you guys are not arguing or fighting or something. I'm sensing a lot of just like history, I guess you could say. They also think that you're with someone else. So for some of you, you're already with someone else. You've already sort of moved on, and the person being picked up in this pick a card is like an ex or someone that you used to have a situationship with. Which, by the way, guys, don't get mad at tarot card readers if like your ex comes through. Sometimes when someone has a really how do I say this? They have a very noticeable energy. They have a lot of energy in your life. They can come through whether we want to know about a new person or not. It's just sort of how it works. But it's kind of a two-person thing, whereas some release work, some healing work is needed because spirit is still, you know, delivering messages to you about someone from the past. And it might be on purpose. It might be because you haven't confronted it, like you've moved on, but you haven't released it, you haven't healed from it. So that's just something to also look out for. But with the Queen of Wands, this person, you know, they still want something with you. They want to come back towards you. I feel like it was your decision to walk away or something. But with the Queen of Wands, they view you as someone who's very sexy, very beautiful. You know, you guys might have like all of it, like all the goods. You have this very voluptuous figure, kind of, it could be an hourglass figure, but there's a huge focus on just sort of your silhouette, your body. You're very feminine. They love your tits, they love your ass, they love your hair, they love the nape of your neck, they love your face. Like, they really love when you're looking down, which is interesting. So looking down at something. You might be an animal lover as well. They just kind of like the fact that you're fiery and fierce and confident, but you also have a sensitivity to you. With the World, I feel like there could be distance here. This person could live at a distance from you, which is maybe why there's a separation. Maybe the separation was before or not related, but I feel like this person has dreams and fantasies to travel towards you this holiday season. Like maybe they want to spend their vacation days or their time off school to come towards you somehow. But that's something that they fantasize about. They definitely even fantasize about like taking that a step further and coming towards you, and then also being able to travel with you and go somewhere. With the Six of Cups, this person is in a very nostalgic state of mind. So they definitely are very much thinking about how they wish that they could come back. They might even have your socks I'm seeing, which is really interesting. Like maybe you guys fucked and you left the next day and you left your socks there, but this person has your socks. That might resonate for some of you. But yeah, I just feel like this person is holding on to your socks. Like they could just be very nostalgic right now. They really liked your sense of style too. I feel like something about you guys, group number one, is very boho or very chic or just very feminine, like maybe even kind of like old century, not in like a weird way, like in a cool way. Like you're not afraid to rock a long skirt with high boots, which I think is cute, that kind of thing. Or like you're into corsets, stuff like that, just like very kind of feminine, old century. Anyway, point is, and then some of you guys could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Point is, I feel like this person you're not with, but there definitely could be a chance for reconciliation. It's definitely a part of their fantasy. Their fantasies are not that wild. They're pretty simple. This person just wants you back in their arms, and they just want to be with you again and have that chance. I feel like this person, if they had that chance, they would definitely treat you better if they didn't treat you well in the past, and kind of worship you as like the goddess that you are, the queen that you are. So I think this person has taken a lot of time and a lot of like mental energy to think about how they haven't necessarily given you the most or treated you the best. And so they fantasize just about doing that, which is really nice. Okay, so let's look at your oracle. We have Virgo as a possible sign. So you or this person could be a Virgo. We have Venus, which is beautiful energy. For your heart, we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to have and be all that you desire. So if you desire this person, they're definitely going to come back for you. Look at this. We have attraction and worth waiting for. So this attraction is still here. It's still very much so a strong one. Sorry, I keep adjusting this. And this person would love to like reconcile. They would love to come towards you. Like I said, they kind of want to worship you. We have this Venus energy, and the Venus energy is about the finer things in life. So they kind of want to wine and dine you or take you out or just like make you feel really good and sort of show you that they believe you're a goddess. There's just a huge attraction here as well. This person really wants to get towards you in a sexual way. And I feel like they're willing to take their time with it. And so maybe we have this Hermit representation because they are quite literally a Virgo. And so they're just kind of like taking their time coming towards you. Maybe they like to spend time fantasizing about you. Maybe they, instead of like taking more action steps, like the frustration is that they just like really are in their head a lot, and they like to take their time thinking about this, fantasizing about you coming towards you, and like in the meantime they could have like said something. So there's definitely that, but I think this person really does want to come towards you for the holiday season, at least. If not, it's the biggest fantasy that they have. But the angels are saying that this is someone that is worth waiting for. And it will be very interesting, group number 1, to get into the extended version of this, because I just feel like this is a very specific situation. And for a lot of you out there who have like, you know, kind of repressed and very deep feelings for this person, and it's just, you know, you try not to set the bar too high. I feel like for a lot of you, you've moved on or you're dating someone else, but like you always kind of wonder what could be, what could have been, that kind of thing. And I think this person does too. It's like very much mutual. But the angels are saying that this person's coming in for you, that it's worth waiting for, and you do have love, you know, soon to come your way with this card as well. So really beautiful. Group number 1, I am super excited to get into the extended version of this reading, which is going to be linked down below. In the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining. I will be trying to go live at least twice a week. So I am going to kind of try out different times so I can hit people in different time zones. I know a lot of you guys either on the East Coast or in other parts of the world have not been able to necessarily join my live. So I am going to sort of fix that and see how I can service everybody, because the lives are really cool and it is something I encourage you guys to at least watch, if not join. Okay, with that said, I will see you in the extended version. I love you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you at your next reading. Hi, group number 2. If you chose this moonstone, this is for you, your 18 plus holiday fantasy. Let's start with your tarot. But before we start, I did want to say that you will have the option to extend this for even more juicy 18 plus details that are a little more rated R. And I am releasing a line of candles for manifesting. So I am very excited about this, and I just wanted to put it out there and start introducing it to the world. But they will be a candle line specific for manifesting. So be it that you want to do some release work or manifest a soulmate or manifest money, all that is definitely possible with this line. But let's get into your reading. To start, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Stars. We have the Devil. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have Death. Okay, so to start, group number 2, your person's holiday fantasy. Well, to start, I feel like your person's holiday fantasy is either to reconcile with you or to take things to the next level, just really depending on your situation. Either you are in separation from this person, this is a past situationship, which if group number 1, like you were drawn to group number 1, I would definitely check that out, but the situation could be completely different. But some of you guys are at a distance or you're in separation with this person, and then others of you are trying to take things to the next level, like wondering if this person is ever going to commit. Maybe you've been in this situationship for a while and you're just wondering if this person at this point, like, do they want a relationship with you? Like, what do they want? And I feel like you guys are thinking about what you want, but this person's holiday fantasy is you, to be with you. I do think that there is a bit of like some sort of drama involved. I'm not really sure what it is. We have this Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands to me is about journeying, sort of embarking on a journey that is sort of challenging and exhausting and stressful, whereas a Ten of Wands is like complete, like they've given up, they've completely just toppled over from the exhaustion. So the Nine of Wands is like, shows me that there is some sort of journey that this person wants to embark on, that is a part of their fantasy. And that could be that you guys are at a distance or you're in separation and this person really does want to reconcile. For others of you, it could just mean that there's some sort of drama involved and that it's exhausting to them, that you guys are always kind of going through like a little thing between the two of you. This could be even with their own family. There's just some sort of drama surrounding the holidays that is stressing this person out. I also feel like, you know, so separate from this reading, and this reading being like an 18 plus, what I'm also picking up on is that this person has some financial issues. Like, they're very concerned about their finances, and they're very focused on how that will affect their holiday, sort of in relation to you. Now, doesn't have to be, but could be. I think this person's mindset about connections and relationships revolves around a very shallow perspective, in that they think that to win you over, you need like material items or whatever it is. So I think there's that element. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this person, like, without all these fears blocking them, like, this person ultimately like fantasizes about just being in your arms, like having like long, hot, slow sex with you. Just Ace of Cups, like admitting their love to you, being vulnerable, I think being intimate on a different level. With the Death card, I think that they're afraid you're going to put an end to it if they finally admit their feelings. Maybe they think you want it to be cash, or they feel like this could never happen because there's this ending already. I'm getting kind of like a pretty broad split for this group. So there's a lot of different situations that I'm trying to generally read for. So take what resonates, you guys. I think after a while of watching pick a cards, it'll be automatic for you. Like, you'll sort of have like a trained ear. I feel like for me, I just would like just not listen to the things that didn't apply, and like just stay very patient for the things that did. I don't know, you get it, you probably get it. But all in all, the reason that this is happening is because they view you as like this Queen of Swords. A lot of you are Aquariuses out there. You have an Aquarian energy to you. Could be a Gemini or a Libra, or have that in your chart. But I feel like mainly sort of the energy that I'm picking up on is that this person just like, they think so highly of you. They put you on a pedestal. They just don't know how to act under that pressure. You know, they're kind of building it up more than it has to be. And that's why you're picking up on this person in this reading, because they're having fantasies about you. They have a holiday fantasy. They want to come towards you. They want to reconcile, but they feel like you will cut them off. You'll block them. You won't be very receptive to it. They think you are, they think you're a great communicator, but they think that you are sharp and can be very stubborn. And so this person is kind of scared of like your reaction if they do. So they have a lot of fears surmounting this. I also feel like there is a lot of sexual energy surmounting this, which can be a little confusing to them as well. Like, they're not sure if they're navigating with their head or their heart or their dick, whatever it is. With the Devil being one of the most sexual cards, you know, in the deck, this person is sort of like borderline obsessed. It's not just a fantasy, it's something that they like live in. And as far as pursuing this in the real world, they wouldn't know how to go about it. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like they would get rejected by you with the Death card here. And I think this person just builds it up and builds it up with the Devil as well. So let's look at your oracle. Let's see what your oracle has to say. We have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. We have trust and past life relationship. And we have the Sun and we have the 8th house. So this could be a person that you want back. And that's definitely a possibility. I mean, there's definitely divine timing at play within this connection. I feel like you guys are twin flames. I'm sort of picking up on the fact that there's so many hardships. And for some of you, like I said earlier, you're just waiting for things to come to the next level. Like, you're not in separation. But I just feel like this is a twin flame connection regardless, whether you're with this person or in separation, because there is a lot of triggering points in the dynamic that has sort of forced you guys to do some sort of release work or some healing. We even have this imagery here of that black candle, which I will be selling as candles go. But the black candle here is symbolic of releasing what no longer serves you while also protecting you against lower energy. So I feel like there's still this work that has to be done. I actually really spoke about that in group number 1, and this is actually very similar energy, so you might want to check out group number 1 as well. But we are going to extend this, and that could always take a turn. Extendeds are always juicy that way, so you never know. But look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person, they have a lot of love for you. They have not let that go. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups. They would love for you to know that they have a lot of love, and it'll be interesting because we will pull some channeled messages in the extended. But this is the 8th house card, which is about shared resources and intense emotion. So maybe it is that you guys are supposed to come together and marry each other and do something else, but there is a past life relationship here, which is why there's this strong pull and this strong magnetism and this strong connection. And the divine is saying to trust and put your trust in this connection. There's something here that is a part of your destiny and your purpose with the Sun card. So this is very interesting. Very excited to get to this in the extended, which I will have linked below. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining my video. I really hope that resonated. As you know, I will no longer be booking private readings starting this new year. So if you want to book, I'm booking for the month of December right now. So definitely do that while you can. But in the meantime, I hope that resonated. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 3. If you chose the Strawberry Obsidian, this is for you. This is your 18 plus fantasy, holiday fantasy, and you will have the option to extend for even more juicy 18 plus details, but we'll do some channeled messages there. I also wanted to say up front that I am releasing a line of candles, and they will be specific for manifesting. So be it you want to manifest your soulmate or some extra cash or protect yourself or release something from the past, I will have a candle for that. All right, you guys, I just wanted to put that out there, but let's get into your tarot reading. To start, we have the 4 of Wands. We have the Fool. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the High Priestess. And we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, group number 3, definitely a change in energy from the last 2. So I'm sensing that you are definitely in a relationship with this person or married to them, or you're headed into a relationship with them, but it's you're not too worried about it because it's like a very great connection. We have the 4 of Wands to start. I mean, that's a beautiful way to start a reading because it's just outlining that this is someone that is your soulmate, and this is someone that maybe you had a past life relationship with and you guys agreed to come into this life, and you have recently found this person, like you've reconciled within this incarnation. A lot of you guys could also be going through a new romantic cycle with this person, with the Fool right after, and that you are leveling up in the connection. Either you are getting married or you are getting into a relationship from dating. But I feel like you guys are just headed down a new beginning together. And I think that it's now because we do have Temperance, and Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, and we just moved into Sagittarius season. So I definitely see this happening very soon. And I do see it being a part of their holiday fantasy. For some of you, this person wants to like propose to you like during the holidays, or they propose whatever maybe. It could be just getting into a relationship and like going steady. It could be marriage, but I'm seeing that happening quite fairly soon. And for others of you, I feel like this person, you know, you're already with them, you guys are already content and happy, there's nowhere to move up or down, but the new beginning could just kind of revolve around your sex life. Like this person just has a renewed sense of fuel and passion for you, and they might end up getting you pregnant. So that's something you might have to look out for here with the Ace of Wands. But regardless, you know, I feel like this is a very beautiful connection. This person's holiday fantasy is just to be with you and be in your arms and be wrapped up in you. And like, if that involves sex in a fireplace, then fuck, it involves sex in a fireplace. But they see you as their high priestess. Like, they really are turned on by you and how you look and how juicy you are, but also primarily by like how smart you are and your intellect and how you are able to articulate things that are very phenomenal to them. So it could be your spirituality, it could be that you read a lot, it could be just things that are so different to them, and you always keep them inspired, you always are teaching them something new, and you stay so fair and so delicate and so feminine in the meantime. It's like, how can this woman be like, woman or man, be such a warrior but also be so soft? This person loves your titties. They really love to hold your titties. They love your titties. Like, this is just like coming out strong. They like when you sit on them as well. So you might sit on this person's lap. Like I said, I would be careful because this person definitely wants to get you pregnant. With the Two of Cups, they definitely want to wine and dine you and just have like a good time. Like, I'm seeing like for some of you, they want to like eat with you, or they just want to, you know, have like a little like chocolate moment, or like just tease you and stuff, just stuff like that. Let's look into your oracle. Yes, we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. We have true love, and this could be the one. We have Taurus and Libra. So no wonder I'm picking up on such a Venus energy, both of you, or one or the other. But I feel like part of what this person really loves about you is that you are this Venus spirit. Like, it could be in your actual Venus, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Libra, have that in your chart. I just feel like you are very you're just it for this person. I feel like you guys actually make a really great match. There is a lot of harmony and balance in this connection, and if you felt like there hasn't been, there definitely will be. This is someone that you could consider a best friend, a true love, a partner. This certainly can be the one for you, but I just feel like this person's holiday fantasy is to continue down the road that you guys are going down because they really love it. And I feel like there is going to be a new romantic cycle in this connection, and just sort of a renewal in all departments, especially with sex. So definitely meet me over in the extended version. We're going to pull some channeled messages there. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you want to book a private reading with me, you definitely can. All the information is in the description box below. But in the meantime, I will see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 4. If you chose this crystal, this is for you. This is your 18+ holiday fantasy. You will have the option to extend for some more juicy 18+ details. And I do have a line of candles coming out soon. They are manifesting candles, so specific to manifesting whatever it is you want to manifest, whether it be a soulmate or money or protection. I will have a candle for that, so I'm super excited to announce that. But here is your tarot to start. We have the Wheel, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Magician, the Chariot, the Sun, and the 2 of Wands. So this person's holiday fantasy with you is to, maybe it's a bunch of things, honestly. It's to travel with you for sure. This person wants to travel with you. They want to go somewhere with you, even if it's like a road trip. I'm hearing we have that Chariot. This person wants to experience new things with you, as if you guys are dating again. So I don't know if you're in a relationship with this person or this person wants to be in a relationship with you, but they definitely want to like try things out, go to restaurants, go to bars, and sort of date. That's kind of like their holiday fantasy. They really want to like have just a romantic getaway and and do things with you that maybe you guys don't have the chance to do now. They wouldn't even mind if they were like lounging around in a hotel room with you somewhere. This person, I think, really is trying to make this happen, or you're trying to make this happen, and you guys are trying to manifest this either consciously or subconsciously. This person, they view you as the Queen of Pentacles, so you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or have that in your chart. But this person really admires your strength. They really love your stability. Maybe you guys are workaholics and you're like constantly working, and this person wants to treat you and take you out. I do think that this is your person, and there is maybe a new cycle turning over for both of you together. But with the Sun card here, I feel like this person is very happy with you, and I feel like you guys are very happy together. And the feeling is very mutual. This person cares a lot about you, group number 4. Like, let me tell you, like, they really care a lot about you. And my puppy is having puppy dreams. Oh my god. They care a lot about you. They care a lot about your well-being. They like care about you, your heart, your soul, spiritually, like all of it. This person really wants to take you out. They really want to treat you. They really want to go out to restaurants with you. They oh my god. They like whining and dining you. For a lot of you, this person really loves your hair. Like, you might have really long hair. This person loves that. They love your tits. I feel like you love your tits, and they love that you love your tits. For some of you, they really like your feet and they really like your sense of style, but I think that they just really like being close to you and intimate with you. They like your hug. Maybe you guys cuddle each other. This person likes laying with you. Let's look at your oracle cards. So to start, we have soulmate. We have soulmate again. Soulmate, forgiving and learning. We have Sagittarius and the 5th house. Okay, so maybe you're Sagittarius, maybe this person is, maybe there is that in your chart. Maybe there is Leo as well, Aries. So I think this person, you know, for some of you, and we're going to get more into this in the extended, but for some of you, this is a soulmate, and there is really a connection here. But I feel like either you guys don't want it to be one, or they feel like you don't recognize it, or you rejected them, or you're not together. For some of you, there's that scenario, and they're trying to forgive and they're trying to learn. Like, they can't understand how you cannot feel the same way as them. And maybe they like, and then for others of you, I feel like this person, you are with them and there's been some rocky times between you two, but like ultimately you're soulmates. I feel like it's this person that's a Sagittarius or could have that in their chart, but you really are their muse. Like, there's something about you, group number 4, that really inspires them and their creative energy. So they're very passionate about you. This person could be a musician or an artist, or someone who draws or paints or whatever it is, someone who's in the arts, and you really inspire them. Like, your love or your love story, or maybe if it's in the past or in the present, really inspires them. Like, they really love that, and they love to think about you. So they love to fantasize about you in general, whether it's going to happen or not. But I think this person really wants it too. I feel like some of you want that back. For others of you, you're already with this person and you just are their muse, and there's a lot of love here, and you guys are soulmates. And you know, there is still some forgiving and learning work that has to be done, but I think that's why there's going to be this renewal, and you're going to be able to come back and date and just do things differently. have that honeymoon stage again. And I do think there is a lot of opinions involved. So on either side, like this person could have a lot of family that has a lot of opinions, or brothers and sisters, or friends, people in their community, or you could, however it resonates. But yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of history here. There's a lot of depth in this connection. So I am very excited to get into this in the extended. In the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. I am booking private readings for this month of December. So if that's something you're interested in, this will be the last time that I offer them. In the meantime, I love you, stay safe, and I will see you all in the extended.